Hello, Time Raiders community. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you for your patience and your commitment to this project. We so appreciate you. You are such a wonderful community. We've had so many changes and we have been so busy for these past 2 months. Communications went off people's radar. Thank you for prompting us in Discord to get back to giving you some regular updates. That's what we're planning on doing. Several questions have come up that we want to address, all of them in these updates. And so, firstly, the development roadmap, you guys were asking about that. We've not gone anywhere. We're still here. We are still developing the game. We've had to go slow to meet the finances of the company. The roadmap has now been updated on the public space, and it's more in line with where we currently are and how much longer it'll take to get to the various stages that we've been planning. Okay, second one. The elephant in the room. Let's talk about crypto in general. Everybody knows crypto took a big hit a while back, and it hasn't recovered fully quite yet. We were caught up in that ourselves. We were doing our TGE, our ICO, just in the start of that huge kind of winter of our discontent, and it did mess with our plans a tiny bit. But that's okay. It's one of the fallouts of crypto. It just happens. Time Raiders, because of the crypto winter, our NFT sale did not go to plan. We're counting on the success of our INO in order to keep the same speed and momentum and team size for the development in order to meet our original development roadmap targets. Because the NFT sale did so poorly, and we just had to really look back at the finances, and we're like, okay, well, we can keep going on Time Raiders, but we are going to have to. We went from 30 strong team to like a handful of people working on the project in order to reprioritize the development tasks for the project so that we could carry on. Okay, so it is a slower pace, but the work is going well. Currently, the guys are, all of the utility NFTs that we were releasing as part of our INO, our NFT sale, they are all being coded and put into the game. So look out. We've been releasing videos every time one is in the game and working. So look out for them so you can see where we are. In terms of finances of the company, we've been using the profits of other projects to keep Time Raiders going, and we're looking at new financial opportunities to increase development funding so we can get back to our team size and our original development speed. That is our goal. We are getting closer and closer to our live beta launch. We've now targeted that for early 2024. We will keep you updated as we go. The closed beta builds are still available on Elixir for anyone in the community to access and provide feedback on. So we'll stick a link into the text, but you can get to it via Elixir. Just put Elixir Time Raiders and you'll find it. The game updates, we're communicating more slowly to the community because we also slimmed down the marketing and the community management in order to manage your finances so that we can keep going. So apologies for that. Thank you guys so much for your patience. But you've been vocal about it, so we're going to be releasing more regular updates as the features are coded into the game. Okay, now you guys asked about the new Twitter space. Why are you doing a podcast radio show thing when you should be doing whatever else? We've got new advisors in the marketing and the community management, and everybody suggested cross-pollination is a good idea. So this is why we're doing the show, because we're getting to talk with other communities. We get feedback, we feed into each other. Our communities each get involved in the shows, and hopefully each of us will grow our communities as a result. It's an organic means of growing rather than paid marketing because we are reserving our pennies. So that new Twitter space, Throne of Game, sponsored by Time Raiders, is a novel way for us to speak regularly to other Web3 game creators and services. We can share thoughts and ideas with each other. It's really been sparking us as well as to other plans that we may want to make for our development roadmap. So that new media format is a good way to organically grow the community with users who are going to stick because they're interested in Web 2, Web 3 game crossovers. Okay, so we think organic growth is really good for us at the moment, but we're reserving our market expenditure for the future when we're nearer to release. So I've been talking about finances. This is against the fourth subject. I mentioned the NFT sale. It did poorly. We didn't sit back and take that. We didn't roll over and go, oh, well, it's over. No, we've been seeking alternative forms of funding. We're doing grants. We're looking at rebates, tax rebates, creative grants, all sorts. We're looking for new investors, new loans, new regional loans. It took a little while to get momentum because we weren't expecting the NFT sale to do the way that it did, and we suddenly had to change tack. But that's fine. We've been in the games industry for over 25 years, So we've got a lot of NDAs with our investors that we're speaking with, so we can't really share anything until something solidifies. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. As soon as we've got paperwork signed, we can make announcements of new relationships and partners. Part of the biggest strategy that we can share is we'll be doing more in the immediate for one key part of the philosophy of Time Raiders as a bridge between Web 2 and Web 3. The game is going to go out in free-to-play format on Steam. This is going to get some new players, hopefully generate some free-to-play income. So, with the free-to-play mechanics and microtransactions, things like that. It will currently use fiat just temporarily. That's the way it's got to work on Steam in order to stay within their guidelines. We'll be communicating. We've been talking about this loads on Throne of Games, but we'll talk about it more as things progress. We firmly believe bringing more players, getting our community grown back up in the numbers of active users is going to create more in-game demand for the digital assets, because we are going to be preparing for a fresh INL, a fresh NFT sale. But first we need to re-stimulate the demand. We have to create, we have to establish the economics of the game even more. We're thinking about various different means, exciting means, because we've got new crypto advisors and, who did well during the crypto winter. And these advisors are giving us some great ideas. So right now we're just picking through all the ideas and we'll figure out what are the best ideas so that we can begin to put them into action. Okay. So we will share those interesting business models as they come. So, and lastly, let's talk about Expendium. So staking periods, some of the periods finished, new periods have started. I just want you to know the Time Raiders team, we staked all our own Expendium. We are alongside all of you guys, and we've held. Okay, no Time Raiders member has sold their stuff. We're stuck with Expendium through and through. We really believe in Expendium. We believe in the project. We know as soon as the project launches is going to greatly help Expendium in the world. Only a few of the investors, a majority of investors have all HODL'd alongside us. So we're discussing with the crypto advisors loads of different ways that we can actually get to live beta, get new marketing, organic marketing, and we can assist the utility token Expendium for the benefit of all. So thank you guys. You're a great community. We love you. Your feedback is so important. We really appreciate you. Thank you for reminding us that we've not been doing what the updates as soon as we need to. We will be doing more updates, okay? Time Raiders will be coming to market in the fullness of time, and it will still be the groundbreaking Web 2, Web 3 crossover that we have been planning, okay? We look forward to welcoming you into the greatest treasure hunt across all space and time, Time Raiders. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you so much. You guys are so important to us. We bless you, and we will see you in the future. Until then, bye guys.